Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Friday, May 1st, and here's our math lesson. All right, let's start with our I can statement. Okay, I can recognize halves within a circular clock and time to the half hour. All right, what do we need to do to this I can statement? What do we need to do, boys and girls? We need to break it down. Say it. Break it down. I can recognize. What do you think recognize might mean, right? Recognize, see. Yeah, we're going to have to see it and know it, right? Halves. Now, a half is when you have something split into how many equal parts, boys and girls? 2 equal parts. Nice job. 2 equal parts. Within a circular, draw me a circle, right? Circular means circular, circle. Whoa. Clock, right? And we made clocks yesterday, right? So make sure you have these for today. Clock and time. So we're going to tell time to the half hour. So it'll be 30. The half hour will be, so instead of saying o'clock, it's going to be 30 because it's halfway around. Half an hour. An hour is 60 minutes. Half of an hour is 30. All right, let's read this back together, okay? I can see and know it. 2 equal parts within a circular clock and time to the half hour, to the 30 minutes. All right, how do we feel about this, boys and girls? Happy, okay, sad. Show me. And today's going to be a little bit trickier than yesterday because we're going to be going to the half hour. Not only the hour, but the half hour. And don't worry, we're going to go over it, so no worries. All right, boys and girls, please get out your whiteboard and your marker because guess what I've got? A math story. What do we do with a math story? First, we need to read the story. Then we need to draw the picture. Last, we need to write the number, sentence, and the statement. Nice job. RDW. A read, draw, write. Okay. Here's our math story. The first time I read the story, I want you to just listen. The second time I read the story, I want you to get that marker moving and grooving. All right, ready? Turn those listening ears on. Just listen this first time. Tamara has 7 digital clocks in her house and 2 circular or analog clocks. How many fewer circular clocks does Tamara have than digital? All right. Ready? I'm going to read it again. Get that marker moving and grooving. All right. Tamara has 7 digital clocks in her house and 2 circular clocks. How many fewer circular clocks does Tamara have than digital? Okay, I'm going to erase my board so I can do it with you. Okay, so we know Tamara has 7 digital clocks. So here's my 7 that are going to be digital. I'm going to label it D for digital, and I'm going to have my 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 7 digital, D for digital clocks. All right, and 2 circular. Here we go. Circular. So I'm going to write C for circular, and here's my 2 circular. All right, and they want to know how many more digital clocks does she have than circular. Let's see, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what would the takeaway sentence be, boys and girls? Right, 7 minus how many? 2 equals what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. 5. Great job, boys and girls. All right, so what would our statement be? Right, you could say Tamara. How am I going to write this? Let me move it back a little bit. Yes, okay. Tamara has 5, right? She has 5 fewer circular clocks. Nice job. All right, Tamara has 5 fewer circular clocks. Nice job. Great job, boys and girls. All right, erase your board. Erase your board. Okay. Okay. Now, let's do a quick review. Let's get out your clock, right? Get out your clock that you made yesterday, 12. Really try to make sure your numbers are on those little itty bitty lines. I saw some of you wrote your numbers in your colored spaces. You really want to write those numbers, 12, 1, 2, and all the way around on those itty bitty lines. That'll be super, super helpful on those itty bitty lines. All right, now we're going to make some times together. I would like you to make 1 o'clock. 1, here we go. 1, remember the minute hand, the long hand for 1 o'clock is going to be on the 12, and the hour hand is going to be on the 1. The long hand, the minute hand is on the 12 for o'clock, and the hour hand is on the 1. All right, let's make 2 o'clock. Look, that minute has to go all the way around. A whole hour, 60 minutes. Let's make 2 o'clock. The long hand, the minute hand is on the 12. The hour hand is on the 2. All right, let's make 3 o'clock. Ready? 3 o'clock, right? The minute hand is on the 12. The hour hand is on the 3. What time is this, boys and girls? Nice job. It's 3 o'clock. All right, let me make another one, and you can tell me what time I made, okay? All right. What time is it, boys and... Whoa. Jeepers. What time is it, boys and girls? Right. 7 o'clock. Nice job. 7 o'clock. All right, let's try another one. Ready? All right, what time is it, boys and girls? 11 o'clock, right? And you would write that, you could write that like this on a digital clock, right? And it would be 11 colon o'clock, or 2 zeros, right? 11 o'clock. All right, boys and girls, please use your little clock and make 3 o'clock, okay? Let's make 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Made it? Nice job. All right. I want you to have that big hand, boys and girls, have it go halfway around your circle. So you're going to have that big hand, the minute hand, go halfway down. So you're going to have it go down to the 6. Okay. Now, boys and girls, what time is it? Where he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So now what time is it? It was 3. We went halfway around the circle, and now it is 3:30. 30. And look, that hour hand, boys and girls, is in between the 3 and the 4 because it's no longer 3 o'clock. It's halfway around the circle. It's working its way to 4, right? It's working its way to 4 o'clock. It is 3:30. And I'll write that up here so you can see how we would write it. Whoops, 3:30. And you've probably seen a digital clock like that before. You can see it on a cell phone or, yeah, most likely on a cell phone or like on the microwave or on the stove you would see that. You could also write like this. Ready? You could also write it with words. I might run out of room here. Maybe not. So you could also write 3:30, and that also means the same time. All right, let's try. So then when that minute hand, boys and girls, when that minute hand is down on the 6, you know it's going to be a 30, right? It's going to be a 30. It's not an o'clock. It's going to be a 30. So 3:30. Oh, yeah, why is it not 4:30? Well, you can't have 4:30 yet because we're still at 3 o'clock. You got to make it all the way around. So here was our 3 o'clock, right here. You got to make it all the way around this circle, before it's 4 o'clock. See, ready? There's 3:30, right? Now it is 4 o'clock. Let's make 4 o'clock. Make 4 o'clock on your little clocks. 4 o'clock. The hour hand is on the 4. The minute hand is on the 12. So it is 4 o'clock. Right? And you would write that. I can write that in this one. And you would write 4. Right? 4 o'clock. 2 zeros. O'clock. 4 o'clock. All right. Oh, great question. How do we make 4:30? All right, you're going to grab that big minute hand. You're going down. You're going to bring it down to the 6, halfway around the circle, and now it is 4:30. 4:30. The hour hand is in between the 4 and the 5 because it's halfway around the circle, so it should be halfway in between 5 and 4, right? 4:30. And you would write that on a digital clock like this. $4.30. And if you were going to write it, you would write the word 4, the number 4. And then 30. 4:30. That is 4:30. All right, let's make 5 o'clock. Ready? 5 o'clock. All right, what do we need to do to make it 5:30? What do we need to do? Oh, right, that minute hand up top has to go halfway around the circle down to 6. Bring it halfway down to 6. Now it is what time? It's in between the 5 and the 6. It's not quite 6 o'clock. It's 5:30. 5:30. And you would write it just like this. 5:30. And then if you were going to write it with words, 5:30. Nice job, boys and girls. Very nice job. All right, I'm going to show you a time, and then I want you to read it and write it on your whiteboard. So get out your whiteboard. You can write it digitally, or you can write it with words. I think digitally will be a lot easier. Okay, ready? I'm going to make one, and I want you to show me what What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Okay, ready? Look at, whoa, jeez, a little loose. All right. Look where my big hand, my minute hand is on the 12. When it's on the 12, it's going to be an, look at where my hour hand is. So what time is it? 7 o'clock. Nice job. And how would you have written that in a digital clock? You would have written a 7. Right? 7, 0, 0. 7 o'clock. All right. Now, ready? It's going to get a little trickier. It's 7 o'clock. I'm going to go halfway around my circle. Now, what time is it, boys and girls? When that minute hand is on the 6, we know it's going to be a 30, right? Now, is it 7:30 or 8:30? Right, 7:30. And if you were going to write it out, getting really tight there. 7:30. All right, I'm going to erase that. It's too tight. All right, let's just focus on our digital clocks. Okay, 7:30. All right, let's do another one. Ready? Let's make 9 o'clock. Whoops. Struggles here. 9 o'clock. 30 minutes is going to go by. 30 minutes is going by. So I'm going to go halfway around. Halfway around the circle. Now what time is it? 9:30. And if you look in between these two numbers, boys and girls, you're always picking the smaller number. You're always going to pick the smaller number. So it's going to be 9:30. Nice job. Alrighty. Nice job today, boys and girls. All right. Please get out your packet. And it says Friday. I'm trying to do a shorter lesson because so you can get outside and play because it's supposed to be super nice this weekend. All right. So get out your packet. It says Friday, May 1st. May 1st. Okay. Here we go. Name. Please write your name on the top. Okay. It says read the times on the clock and draw a line to connect the clocks to the same time. All right, looking at this first picture, boys and girls, the minute hand is pointing up at the 12, so we know it's going to be an O clock. The hour hand is pointing up at the what? 12. So what time is this? 12 o'clock. Nice job. And I'm gonna. Oh, and let's look. Where's the 12 o'clock? Right down here. There we go. Going to the next picture clock. It's in between the 2 and the 3. It's the minute hand is pointing at the 6. When the minute hand points at the 6, we know it's going to be a 30. So what time is this? It's in between the 2 and the 3. You're going to pick the smaller number. Right. 2:30. Nice job. Connect it to 2:30. All right, I'm going to leave the next 2 pictures for you to do, okay? So I did 2 for you. You have 2 more to do. All right, turn to the next page. All right, it says, read the times on the clock and draw a line to connect the 2 clocks with the same time, okay? So we have 11:30. Where is 11:30? 11:30, you're looking for the digital clock. 11:30. Right down there. Nice job. So you're going to connect them. 11:30. All right, let's go to the next one. 1 o'clock. Which one is 1 o'clock? Find 1 o'clock with the digital clock. Nice job. Right there. Nice job. All right. 10:30 is the next one. 10:30. Nice job. Now we're looking for 8:30. Nice job. All right, I'm going to read the bottom four for you, but I'm not going to show you where to connect them, okay? So you have the words, so you know the words. All right, so we have 2:30. Where is 2:30? Draw a line from the words 2:30 to the digital clock, 2:30. Nice job. All right, the next one says 12 o'clock, which digital clock shows 12 o'clock. Nice job. Moving down, 3 o'clock. Did you find 3 o'clock? Nice job. The last one, 7 o'clock. Very nice job. All right, to the last page. All right, your last page. Woohoo! All right, read the times on the digital clock and write the hands on the analog clock. So this one's a little bit trickier. All right, so we have, this is 1 o'clock. We know that big hand, the minute hand, has to be pointing at the 12, right? And where's the hour hand going? The little hand going to be pointing if it's 12, or it's 1 o'clock. 1 right. The hour hand is going to be pointing at the 1. And look how I make it smaller, right? It's not long. Do not make it long. It's little. The hour hand is going to be little. Nice job. All right, let's go to the next one. It says 4:30. 30. When it's 4:30, the big hand is pointing down at the 6, right? The minute hand is down on the 6. Draw that down. 30. 4:30. So we know that that hour hand, right? That little hand is going to be in between, right? On a 30, it's going to be in between the 5 and the 4. Oh, here it is. And the 4. Nice job. Let's go down here. We have 6:30. 6:30. We know that minute hand, the big hand, is going to be down at pointing at the 6, right? The big hand, because it's on the 30. 30. 6:30. So where's that hour hand going to go? It's going to go in between the 6 and the 7. Nice job. Because it's trying to get to 7 o'clock, but it's not 7 o'clock yet. It's only 6:30. All right, let's go to the next one. 8 o'clock. O'clock, we know the big hand, the minute hand, is going to be pointing at the 12. Nice job. And the hour hand is going to be pointing directly or right on the 8. Remember, the hour hand is not super long. All right, and I'm going to leave the bottom 4 for you to do. Okay? 12 o'clock. That long hand is going to be pointing at the 12. The hour hand is going to be pointing at the 12. Nice job. Going to 6 o'clock. O'clock. Then you have 12:30 and 3:30. All right. Great job today, boys and girls. I can tell you're really working hard. I tried to make today's lesson a little bit shorter because it's Friday, and I can't wait to Zoom with you all today at 1 o'clock. All right. I miss you so much. Remember, wash your hands. Love you. Bye.